Hello, welcome in. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, I'd appreciate a like and a subscription. Anyway, I'll just wait and hang out. I'm just trying to share some things I've been doing for the stream. And yeah, just thought I'd say hello to everyone. I didn't stream yesterday, so I wanted to stream something. So I'm just here. I'm going to talk about what I've been working on and where we're at when it comes to the stream. And just wanted to say hello to the community. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Pull up chat here. Might not be a lot of people coming in here. There's a lot of people that are live that I follow. So we'll see. Send a message here. That's Twitch. And go to my profile and pull that up. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me turn the volume off on this. All right. Right. Anyway, I bought some coin rolls, some penny rolls. I was watching a YouTube video, and this guy was talking about these corn husker rolls, like I guess they call them. I'm not really a coin collector, but I do collect coins a little bit, but not like, I'm not diehard. I just find, I have some silver quarters that I found and some dimes and some of that stuff. Anyway, but I'm just in here to chat and talk about my stream a little bit and what I've been doing. I've been working on my emotes. I got some more emotes. I'll spam them in the chat right now. So we got a cracked animated emote. So I've been working on that. I have a sub hype emote now. There you go. And I have a GG animated emote. Like that. I have one that I'm abandoning because I don't think you can see it. It's another cracked emote. I was going to put it on the free tier, but you can't really see it. It was supposed to be the word cracked with 2 chunks of ice on the bottom there, but it's pretty hard to see. So I'll probably delete that. I've been working on them, so we'll see. What else do I got? So I have my guy, right? My little guy, well, I rounded him. I made him like that. I think that looks better. I have this emote, which is nuked, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. I don't like it. Just kind of playing around. You can upload them and not. And then I have the sub hype also that's not animated. But that's where I'm at in the emotes. I'm working on my badges. We actually have badges now for 1 and 2 months. I've been making them through ChatGPT, and they're pop bumper caps. I don't know. Need to get someone in here that's subscribed though to show that. But you know, that's where I'm at. I've been working on my emotes and just trying to get something so I can offer something for the community. And then before I get a computer, so that's kind of where I'm at. And the direction I want to go with the stream and stuff like that. I want to make it my emotes kind of community based to me. That doesn't make sense, community based to me. But I want to make them so they're relatable to me. So kind of like my branding or whatever for my streams, because I plan on kind of doing some different content, not just Clash of Clans. But I do enjoy Clash of Clans. And maybe I can show you guys if you go on my Clash, or if we go on to, maybe I can show this. Let's see if I can show my screen here. Is it going to go backwards if I show my screen? So this is my Twitch, right? So I made an about page now, which I have on there. And then I have a YouTube link now. So if you click on this in my about page, it goes to my YouTube channel now. I've been uploading my VODs onto YouTube. And hey Yeti, welcome in, buddy. I've been uploading my VODs of all my streams up to YouTube. I did miss out on like the first month because they went away on Twitch before I figured out how to upload them to YouTube. So I lost like the first month of my streams, but I'm just kind of throwing all my streams on there right now. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, I don't got a whole lot to do today. I just wanted to talk and see how chat is. And I know there's a lot of other streamers right now that probably are watching other Clash streams, so you might not be in here. But if you want to say something and you want to talk, yeah, kind of here just to see what's going on. I wanted to stream today. I didn't stream yesterday, but I didn't feel like really playing Clash, to be honest with you. So I thought I'd share what I've been doing with the graphics of the channel and yeah, kind of get some feedback maybe. What do you guys think of the emotes? Let me spam them in the chat. Get back to the chat. I'll pull up the stream. Yeah, Yeti spam, but I'll spam all the emotes that we have now that we're currently working on. I didn't sleep much because I've been working on these. I worked on these till like 3 a.m, my emotes. And I've been working on the sub badges, and I had them pretty darn good. They're a pop bumper, like a pinball pop bumper, and they looked really good. And then I got off track with ChatGPT, and it can't get back to where we were. So I had it all finalized. I should have just went with it and made them all while ChatGPT was on it, but I went off on a tangent and tried to change something, and then they can't get back to where it was. So I might have to redo them all. It's frustrating because I've been working on it all morning. So it's like, there goes 6 hours worth of time, you know. But yeah, what you guys think of the emotes? Like them? Don't like them? I mean, they're subject to change too. Like that nuked one, I'm probably going to get rid of. I think the cracked one's pretty good, especially if you spam it together. Let me show you. In a line like that, I think it looks pretty cool. Cracks apart. It's probably my favorite one. I also like the GG, the animated GG, because it's clean. Oops, trying to click on the wrong thing. This one here, I like this because it's pretty clean, easy to see. GG. I'm gonna make a high emote and get rid of that green high that I got. This is the one Twitch gave me. It's called high, but I'm gonna get rid of that and make just an easy one to see with high. And yeah. But anyway, like I said, I do have a couple penny rolls that I bought, Cornhuskers, so I thought I'd just open them up. So let's get into these and see what we get here. They're supposed to have some Indian scents, maybe, possibility. And yeah. But welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in. I think my sub badges are going to look cool. I have the first 2 months up, but they'll probably change. Oh, okay. So mine's the 2 months. Let me see. So it is the 18 version. Okay. Let me show you. Because you upload 3 versions, but I just saw that on mobile. I'm going to have to change it because I don't like it like that. It's got to change. But I'll show you what I did come up with. So like this was going to be the 3-month sub badge, which is a pop bumper gap. But you got to upload them in three sets of pixels, 18, 36, and 72. So I thought that they would display in the middle range, which would have been this one. I thought that's how they were going to look on the stream. But now that I see it's this version, let me show you this, which looks pretty pixelated and crappy. So I'm gonna have to figure out a better graphic. So that actually helps me now that I see it live in the stream that I have, and I don't like that orange color I have on mine either. Kind of looks crappy, huh? I didn't know that. Damn, because I have it next to me. Yeah. That does not look like a pinball pop-up cap. Hey, 3 minutes, welcome in, buddy. I got some more emotes now. Here, I'll spam them all if you can't see. So I got more emotes for the channel I've been working on. It's not crappy, it just need to be bigger. Yeah, it's hard to make it bigger because you only get 18 by 18 pixels, so it's real pixelated, the badges are. The emotes aren't. Like the emotes you can make, you know, 112 by 112, so you got a lot more. But the badges are just 18 by 18, so you need to make them super simple so they're cleaner looking. And that's obviously not clean looking, you know, so I'm going to have to change it. I want to make a pop bumper cap. I'm going to have to simplify it. Probably just make like an outer color ring and a solid center ring and just the number. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I thought I had it done, but I've been learning, man. I've been up like since 3 o'clock last night. Anyway, let's open some of these rolls, I guess, just to see what we got. I watched a YouTube video about these Cornhusker rolls. There's some guy that I kind of watched some shorts on, and he opened some and they had Indian scents in them, and they had some Brilliant uncirculated, so I bought a couple rolls. They're like 17 bucks each. I think I paid like 35 bucks for these. So let's see. And I'm not even really a coin collector, but I do like Indian head scents. And so let's see. So this is what they look like here. Oops, they're falling. I was trying to show the sides. So there should be some still scents in here. I think that's why you see silver. But yeah, that looks like a still scent right there. Let me turn on the light above me. I'll be right back. Yeah, I like collecting old coins too. I think it's fun. I have quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can hear me, I'm sure, but let's see. I have quite a bit of coins, so I'm just gonna open these all up. Just gonna go through and see what we got. I can go grab some of my other coins too. I have a penny from 1930. Nice. I have an Indian head cent somewhere. That's, I think, 1905. So it looks like I don't see any Indian head cents in this roll. I'm going to open up the other roll too. But I do see some steel pennies right here. That's what these are. Was it 1943, I think? This looks like a pretty nice wheat cent. You know, pretty clean for a wheat cent, wheat penny. And let me see if I see any Indian heads. That's also something to get an Indian head. I like Indian heads. I think those are the coolest looking coins. But in this first roll, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I don't know, like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to see the numbers. My eyes are shitty. I don't know about, like what coins are worth money, like what pennies are worth money or whatnot, if any. Yeah. Oh, I got a Canadian, and a couple more wheat cents that are real shiny. See, it's a wheat cent. Does it focus on the year? Let's see. There's the back. I think the S and D on them also means stuff. Yeah, so misprints. Yeah, you can have misprints like where the planchette does something to like a run of coins, like just a certain set till they catch it. And a lot of those are worth money. They're heirs or whatever. D is for Denver. S, I think San Francisco, you know. Like I said, I don't know much, but this looks like it's a 1955 wheat cent. I go, let's open up the other roll. I can go grab some of my other coins too. Sure. Like some silver. I have some silver coins. I have some other stuff. What do you guys think of the emotes? Did you see the emotes? Yeah, you did. What do you think of them? Do you think they're all right, some of them? I mean, they're works in progress, and I probably am going to change them out or whatever, but I'm just starting to do some. Yeah, D's for Denver, I know that. And S is for San Francisco. And where's the M? Like the M's, I don't know. I can look it up. Let's see here. Here's the side roll. Let's see if I can do it without dropping them this time. So let's see. Let's pull out some. Let's pull out some of the shiny. See if they're like wheat cents. These are I don't know how they get these rolls. Like I don't know if I'm scammed buying these or what. I don't think. I mean, it's only $30, $35 or whatever. Yeah. So that's another wheat cent. It's pretty cool to have a shiny wheat cent. Pretty cool. Probably not worth anything. So let's look through. Let's look through these and see if we got any Indian heads. So I can just say what they are. So they're all wheat cents. They're all Wheaties. Every one of these is Wheaties. This is a steel Wheatie. 1943, I think it is. It's either, yeah, 1943, I believe. Look, they're all wheat cents. All these are wheat cents. All right. Hopefully get an Indian head. That's what I was rooting for. I have an Indian head, though. Let's see. Another Wheatie. A steel. Here's a cleaner steel one. That's wheat. It's cleaner. It's still dirty. Wheat cent. I think I probably got scammed. They're just wheat cents, but whatever. I watched the YouTube video. The guy had like 5 Indian heads in 2 rolls. I can look up who it is too. I'll tell you. But yeah, I've been uploading my videos to YouTube. So all my past VODs are going up on YouTube, except for like the first month because I didn't realize how to do it before then. But if you go to my About page now, there's a link to my YouTube. If you guys could follow and subscribe there, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah. They're all wheat. Everyone's just a wheat cent. I don't know which ones are worth anything, if any. But these don't look like the best condition coins. They just look like wheat pennies. Come on, Indian head. I need an Indian head. Come on, you'd at least throw one in for that kind of money. Don't you think? I started collecting because my dad had some bills that were silver notes, and that sparked my, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, I'm an amateur collector with coins, but I have some silver. I bought some silver back when it was like $17 an ounce in 2008 or 9 or something like that. I bought quite a bit, so I will share it. Yeah, all wheats. So we got basically all these pennies, but they're all Wheaties, and they got some steel cents in there. No Indian heads. So give me 1 second. I'll go, I'll grab my coin boxes and share a little of that. Be right back. Okay, we got a whole bunch here, but hold on. I'm gonna grab one more thing. I want to show you guys something else too. Here I am. Wheat pennies, because they have a picture of wheat on the sides of them on the back. Can you see that? See the wheat strands right here on the sides? So they call them wheat, W-H-E-A-T. Sorry if I wasn't enunciating correctly. Grab a drink. So you said you collect coins a little bit. So you know about the Coinstar machines that you see in like the supermarkets? You know what I'm talking about? The green machines, Coinstar. Well, whenever I go in the supermarket or I see one of those machines, they're in Walmarts too. Jeez, I'm gonna drink. Whenever you go in there, in the front of the machine, there's a little pocket there. And sometimes you'll find coins from people who don't know that when they pour in the coins at the top to count them, you know, that they don't take certain coins. They don't take tokens. They don't take foreign coins. They don't take silver. They'll kick all the silver coins at the bottom. And a lot of people don't realize that the coins are dropping to the bottom for them to grab in the coin return. So I always go and check the machines, and I found a lot of stuff in there. Matter of fact, I found a gold coin in there, a smaller one. I can share that too. Let me go grab that. That's where I think it is. I'm coming. It's not good for me not to be on the stream, right? I should have had all this prepared. I didn't really plan on doing all this. All right. Yeah, so I always check that, and let me show you. Yeah, so when you go by those machines, always check them. And I was doing DoorDash for a while, and I was shopping at our local grocery store. And every time I went in there to do a shopping order, I always checked the coin store. And you wouldn't believe the amount of coins I got. So I'm going to share it with you. I haven't gone through all this yet, but I got this whole container right here. This Coca-Cola box. It's full of a lot of my Coinstar finds that I haven't gone through yet. So each bag represents like one haul. For the day usually, right? So I got, look at all the coins I found. There's one thing that I found on Coinstar. Like I said, there's probably tokens in here, silver coins. But this thing, I mean, you can't believe it, how many there are. This is just loaded. Okay, full disclaimer, these two bags are not from that. But look at this container full. You see it? It's just full of coins from the Coinstar that I got to go through. Like, what's that? 50-cent piece in there? Benjamin, that's silver, right? So let's pull that. That's a 50-cent piece. They're dirty though, so make sure you wash your hands and stuff. But see, that's a Benji that I found in a Coinstar. What year is it? Oh, that's not a Benji. This is a peso. I thought it was a Benji. Okay. I have found 50-cent pieces though. I thought that was a Benjamin Franklin, but it's not. Good. So whenever you see a Coinstar, always go check them. And you'll find lots of silver coins in them. That's what I wanted to say. So let's see in here. I might have some of my silver. Most of the silver I've taken out. And put it. So yeah, this is what I got. And I got lots of stuff. But like, I'm amateur. I don't know what's really worth anything. I just think they're neat. Whatever. So let's see. There's some silver coins in here. I believe it sounds like a lot of silver in here. And some junk too. Okay, maybe this is, so here's a silver barber dime. It's pretty cool, huh? That design in the back. Let me see, got some 50-cent pieces. Is this quarter silver? Here's a silver quarter. It is 1959. Silver quarter. I'm sure I found these in the coin store. Here's a Buffalo nickel. I just think they're cool. All right. Here's an old, what do they call these? A Walking Liberty quarter. This one my brother actually gave me a long time ago when I was like, heck, I must have been like 20 years old. Oh yeah, what emote's that? That's Termes? Oh yeah, I see it now. No way. Yeah. Oh, so this is a silver round that's shaped like a penny. That's pretty cool. So these aren't from the Coinstar. These are from, like, this isn't from the Coinstar. This was from a streamer I was watching. I think I bought it off him. Some of them run, here's a little piece of silver that I'm losing. What's that called? How much is it? Like one, I forget how much it is. Yeah, you can hear the difference with silver. This is from my mother-in-law. She gave this to me. She had it, and she's like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Oh, I mean, if you don't want it, I want it. I like coins and stuff like that." What else? So this isn't like a lot of my silver's in one of these boxes from the coin stores. I mean, I've had it where I found like 10 quarters in one go at a Coinstar. This is another set that I kind of got ripped off online on someone's YouTube channel. They put together, but these coins aren't really worth that much. Let's see. I think I have like my birth year in here. See, I was watching some of the, you like this? Cool. Glad you're enjoying it. This is like some streamer that I was watching, Silver Life. I don't know if he's still around. These guys are pretty cool. They're called Coining Around, and they had like a sticker. Who's this? See, I don't know. This is all stuff I got stuff from. Let me see. Coining Around. This is a YouTube channel. They stream live and stuff. They do like contests and stuff, but honestly, they kind of rip you off, I think. Well, I don't know if they rip you off. They're just, if you buy coins for them, you're paying way over like what you should be paying for a coin. You're doing it more to support the creator than anything, you know, which is cool. I mean, Coin Karma is another streamer. There's some real good guys though too. Like I bought some stuff that was like reasonably priced and stuff just straight out through them. They're pretty good, but they run a lot of contests, you know, and I've won like a lot of free contests and stuff. So if you're just hanging out on their stream, like this, I won from someone, silver dime, and what year is that? Oh, and a silver Eisenhower. That's 1964. So that's 90% silver. That coin is. So this is kind of just miscellaneous stuff. I have a nickel here that I probably won on a stream, a silver dime. I think that was from Coining Around. I went on a giveaway. Clash of Clans Master Coin, yeah. What's that saying? Master. Oh, you ever see those things like in the magazines or whatever? Like, send here and we'll send you free coins. That's what these were from. They're pretty nice coins, really. I mean, there's a Barber dime in there. There's a silver dime. It's Eisenhower, I think. Yeah, look at it, yeah. I don't know what this penny is. And there's a Buffalo Head nickel in there. But these were free, like I think, you know. What else? Here's one of those 1943s. I bought, like, sent away for a set or whatever. Thought that was kind of cool. This is just so this is not really high-end stuff here. I have some better stuff. So let's see. Let's see here. What can I share with you? I don't want to lose my shorts. Don't want to get banned on stream. So I got some cool stuff in here too. So let's see here. What's this coin? This is just some copper thing my dad got us when we were kids or whatever. It is. Oh, it's a picture of the United States Mint on it. So I have like our birth year coins. So I bought some buried treasure off of eBay when this shipwreck, the SS Garasopa, crashed. And I have some of that in here. I think I have a 10-ounce bar from them. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Right here. So here's 10-ounce bar of silver. And that's from this, recovered from this shipwreck, the silver was. The Garasopa. This is the story about it. Yeah. Here's 5-ounce quarter. These are things that I won in like their giveaways and stuff like that, or contests that they do on YouTube. I've actually did pretty good. Like of all the stuff I paid, I got my money way back in stuff they sent. So here's a 5-ounce silver bar that I had bought when silver was like $17 an ounce. And here's a 10-ounce bar that I bought. Kind of cool. Then I have some coins here that are pretty neat. I don't know where I got this. It's a Liberty silver round. Put it right side up. Pretty cool. In the back. Here's a first day of issue. This is another contest one. See, it has the mint mark on there? It's a W. It says 2020 W. Does that show backwards? It probably shows backwards on stream, huh? Let me see. Take a look over here. It does. That's a Twitch thing. I don't know how to fix that. This says it's a PR 70, so that's like the highest grade. It's high. Look at how shiny it is. So I don't know what's worth, but silver was like over $100 an ounce. Recently, I think it's like $83 right now. Here, I can check. Pull it up on the browser here. I use a precious metal exchange. Is the website that, and if you go to that website, you can see what silver is. You know, gold's $5,000 an ounce. I don't have any gold. besides the gold I found, look at what I found on Coinstar. And this is probably worth some pretty coin right here. One time I found this. If you look at it, it had a hook at the top, and it's a coin. And I want to say it was like American Express or Wells Fargo coin, if I look it up. But it's gold. And I found that free. And when I found it then, it was probably worth like anywhere between $400 and $600. It's probably worth more like $6 to $8, maybe even as high as $9. It's like 7.7 grams of gold. Yeah, it's a coin, and then it's got a clasp around it, which I think this clasp is gold as well. Yeah. But I looked up this coin on the internet when I found it. What else do I have? I have an Indian cent in here. I think this is my 1905. I did polish it, which you're not supposed to do. But it doesn't look polished now. But I think these are cool. See that? Indian head cent. Trying to move it around so it catches the light. And the back's like this. Kind of has that wheat around. It says 1 cent in it. Is it focusing? There we go. Yeah. What else? So, I got another round here. Superman round. Let me read what. I might have missed something in the chat. Let me see. Oh, the clinks are in the bars. Oh, yeah, isn't that cool? Silver sounds so cool. This just has is it Queen Elizabeth? Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, I got into it a little bit. This is from that Garasopa Silver Recovery. Also, I bought that. Here's some Sunken Treasure. I don't even know what this coin is, but I just thought it was cool. I bought this on eBay a long time ago. It says, authentic shipwreck coin. Shipwreck coin dated 1808. There's the other side of it. What else do I got? Here's a silver quarter proof that I won on some stream. So I won this too. What is this? Here's American Eagle silver dollar with some toning on it. Toning's when the edges get that color like that. There's a lot of fake toning. Yeah. How many fines is the gold coin? I don't know what a fines is. Oh, like 999 or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean now, but I don't know what the purity of it is. But when I found out at the time, I think it said it was worth, I don't want to lie to you. I think it was $440, but that's when gold was like 1,800 an ounce. And now gold is, oh, I didn't say what it was, did I? Now gold is $5,000 an ounce. It's down a little. It's $4,939 an ounce. Silver right now is dropped. It's $76 an ounce. It was up to $120, and then it dropped down to $83 the last time I looked, but now it's $76. So who knows what silver's going to do? It's all fluctuating big time. Gold's staying pretty high though. Yeah, what else do I got? We got this silver coin. But I don't have that much silver. I probably have like, what, 20 ounces? Maybe 30. 30 because I got this. This is 5 ounces. Big quarter. Yeah. Pretty cool. What do you think of the moats? Do you like them? I'm probably going to get rid of this nuked one. I don't like it that much. I like my little guys. And then I have a GG. These are for anyone can use these ones, right? I have a sub-hype one. And then, well, anyone can use these. Let me see. These are the free ones, I believe. Right here, these 5. And then these ones are the subscriber ones that I have working right now. But my favorite one's this cracked one. The cracked... and it explodes. I think that looks pretty cool. That's probably my favorite one. So what else can I share? Not much else. I have a penny that I got off some stream. Brilliant uncirculated 2005p. Oh, and I think my Indian cent, I think that was 1905. I think this is 1905 if I can see it. Yeah, this is 1905. Let's see what else. I'll share. I have a few Star Wars coins, but I kind of bought these for my daughter. They were into Star Wars when they were little, both my daughters. So I can share this. So here's a Rey. Star Wars, and I think I have a BB-8 too. But they're for my daughter. I bought them for my daughters because they were into Star Wars when they were growing up. Now my oldest is going to be 18 next month. Holy crap. It's crazy. It's scary too. Let's see, is this? And then a BB-8. Yeah. That's pretty much it. As far as coins go. So anyway, yeah, I got my YouTube up and running, like I said, which I think is pretty fun. Oh, what's these? Oh, here's another shipwreck coins. Let's see. Spanish silver coins from the wreck of the El Cazador. There's a coin. Can you see in there? It's pretty cool, huh? I don't know. I just thought it was cool to be having some shipwreck. It wasn't that expensive. These, they're probably like maybe $20 and maybe like 15 or whatever. They weren't that much when I bought them. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, I did buy one of these. I bought these for my kids too. I just thought it was a cool coin. So I bought two of these. It's the Southern Crux. It's a star constellation, right? And this coin is curved. I don't know if you can see that. So this face goes around, like rounded out, and then it's indented on this side. I don't know if you can kind of catch it, but so it's like bowl shaped. I thought that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's pretty much the coins that I got. And it's not that much high value here, but I guess when gold was, I mean, that gold or whatever is probably worth the most that I found. And I got a couple more. What's this? A Canadian maple leaf. What year is it? That's when I bought it, right? 2000. Oh, I know. 2014. So I guess I bought it back then. Thought I bought it. I must have bought these after, because I bought silver one was $17.60 an ounce. So it was a lot cheaper. But I'm not exactly sure what year it was. I think it was around 2008. Honestly, I'd have to look at like the silver history to see. Yeah, but what's this? I think this is a birth year coin for my daughter. Yeah. So here's a 2009. This is when my youngest daughter was born. I bought this for her. It is toning a little. You can see that natural toning on the side. See, it's purplish. You can see it's toning a little bit on the top. People like that though. Like that makes it more collectible to a lot of people. Oh, that's what, and this was maybe my oldest daughter's, a 2008. That's when they were born. Oh, Be a Little Dipper coin is probably my favorite. Oh yeah, it's cool, right? This is toning a little too on the back here. See the toning? That's a 2008 that I bought for my daughter. She was born in March 2008. She's going to be, like I said, 18. Isn't that crazy? Holy moly, where does time go? Enjoy it while you're young, guys. Because you'll be my age before you know it, and you'll be like, I can't believe I'm that age. You know, I'm 53, and I got a 12-year-old mind. Yeah, anyway. That's cool. I've been working on my stream and I'm trying to work on my Twitch a little bit and learn a little bit more about that. Really, I need a computer. I'm kind of waiting until tax season's over with so I can see what kind of computer I can get. So I'm being a little patient, and my stream's going to suffer a little bit because I'd like to I think I can get alerts set up just on my iPad. So I've been working on that. Like I said, I've been working on my emotes, and then I've been working on my sub badges. And I started working yesterday. I stayed up till like 3 in the morning last night working on emotes. And then I woke up at like 7, so I'm only on like 4 hours of sleep. A little tired. I'm gonna drink. I don't know where all my silver coins are, my quarters. I thought they were in these boxes, but I had a whole bunch of silver quarters that I found in let me turn off this. I got some iPhone message on here. I found a whole bunch of silver quarters. Like in one haul, I found like 9. And then I thought they were in one of these boxes, but I don't see them. I don't know where it's at. But when I find them, when I run across them, I'll be sure to share it. I have a couple more things. Like I have a round Death Star that's round. like a spherical. It's pretty cool. What else do I got? And I have a coin that's Wile E. Coyote, but it has his image of him running, crashing through the coin. That's silver. It's pretty cool. So I kind of bought those for my kids when they were younger. Better get something before the chip shortage gets bad. I know. I got to get through tax season to make sure that I don't have, like, my savings is kind of low right now. So I have a little bit of savings, but I don't know if tax season is going to wipe it out. So just kind of got to see. Just got to get through it. But I don't have all my tax paperwork. Like all the companies that are supposed to send everything are supposed to have it by January 30th. It seems like it takes me to the end of February before I get everything. So kind of in a standstill till that happens. So hopefully next month I'll know financially what position I'm in and if I can even afford a computer right now. I really hope I can, because I want to get streaming once running and get alerts, sound alerts and stuff like that up on my stream. I want to get a webcam for when I'm streaming Clash or anything else. And I also want to get a gimbal for my phone. When I go to a pinball show a couple times a year, and I'd like to stream like me driving up there, talking to chat and stuff like that, and then show the show too, like walk around the show with a gimbal so it doesn't look crappy, you know. Picking up your camera like this and moving around, you know, you're gonna get people sick. I don't want to do that, so I want to just get a cheaper gimbal or whatever, and I like to stream it just for fun. And really, I'm just streaming for fun, something to do, and I like it. I'm enjoying it. I did it like 4 or 5 years ago for a couple months, and I liked it, but then I didn't pull the trigger on buying a computer, so I just stopped. But I've been doing it pretty good. Like, I think I've done almost every day this year, except for 3 days. So I've only taken 3 days off. Yesterday was one of them. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Anyway. You guys have any emote ideas or whatever, send them my way, you know, or something you'd like to see and have an emote, and I'll see what I can do and make it pretty good, you know. This cracked emote I'm going to get rid of because I don't think you can see it. This one here, just the static one, but that was supposed to say cracked and have a couple ice blocks below it. It's a cool graphic when it's full blown. Here, I pull it up. I'll show you the look I was going for. Let's see. Oh, that's not a good version of it. I have so many files. Let me find the full version of it. No, that's the bad version. That's not the good version. Sorry. Working on it. No, that's not the good version. Nope. Sorry. Okay, let me close this out and redo it. I might have deleted the better version of it. It should be in white, I think. Maybe I deleted it. I don't think so. Let me see this one. No, that's not. Go back to files. I don't know. I'm not very organized, I guess. I must have. Oh, maybe it's in photos. Hold on. Let me pull up my photos. Yeah, so here's what I was trying to go for. It's going to be mirror image, but that was the emote I was working on. So I thought that'd be cool, but you can't see it. Can't make it out. You know, my sub badge. Let me see. Where do I got a good version of that? Yeah, see, I think that would look cool. That'd be the white version of it. That'd be cool if it flipping came out, but it's not. It's too hard to see. I had a different nuked version like this with the mushroom cloud. Just working on that. else do I do? Anyway, if you go onto my Twitch, what kind of emote? Hold on, what is Yeti saying? Finally home. You did a darn S Daddy emote. Super dumbass driver. You or everybody else. All right, but if you go onto my Twitch now and you hit that bell, I have a YouTube link here now, so we can head over to the YouTube. And I've been uploading my VODs. So here's all my VODs. I have 28 on there. So if you guys can subscribe to me, that'd be cool. I'm just kind of building like some of these past streams, like when I built the little mini arcade machine on stream. I did a test driving stream. I went ahead and put that on. Have my Clash content on here. And another game I play is Slither.io. So yeah. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with the streaming, man. I enjoy the community. I love Clash. Oh, and now I'm an official content creator. So, but yeah, I'm official content creator for Supercell's creator program. So I just started that. I did that yesterday too. I think yesterday or the day before. I signed up for it. So I've just been working on stuff for the stream, trying to get it up and running. So when I do Clash, it's better, than me just talking and playing on my iPad. So I'm trying to add some emotes, trying to get, I have some great ideas for sound effects for the stream. I have some ideas for Clash content that's a little different than what you might have seen stream before. Maybe you have seen it, but like a focus on something that I want to do. And that I think will be interesting for the community. And, I'm not the best attacker in the world, but I enjoy Clash. And so if my content is going to be based on my Clash content only, then I don't know how I teach people how to attack or anything when I can't do it. I'm kind of not a great attacker. I do have my moments where I get going on a pretty good streak. I am pushing up to Legends right now. I'm going to tell you right now, I started ranked mode when the update came out, and I was doing it, and then Christmas week happened, and I dropped. Yeah. We could switch over to Clash. I think I have to end the stream, though, to switch off in real life and go to Clash. But I can do some Clash streaming, and we could go over my account and stuff like that. But, so I'm only in Dragon 29 right now because I was pushing. I think I got up to 31 or 32. I think 31. I was 31 when it first switched over. And I got up to there. And then Christmas week happened. I'm like, I'll just take the week off for the, you have a free week, right? Well, it didn't give me the free week. It just demoted me in that first week. So it made me mad. So I stopped playing. And I regret that now. But I think they fixed that because it showed on this account, which is eligible to drop. It showed on this account that if I didn't sign up, it would have dropped after this week because I did do ranked battles last week. But I decided I don't want to really do ranked hits on this account, so I didn't sign up and kind of testing out whether or not it would drop me on the first week or not, and it didn't. So that's good. We can check out my battle log here a little. Not my battle log, but my defense log. Let's see how we're doing this week as far as defense goes. And then, so on this account, it's defending pretty decent. See, I wish I knew how to switch Twitch from an in real life stream over to Clash, because I would do that right now, and then we could just look at my screen. But instead, I'd have to end my stream. And look, so anyway, I got a 0-star, 62% 1-star, 60% 1-star, 47% 1-star, and the same percent 2-star on this account. And let me just look and see what bank base I'm running. All right. Anyway, let's look at Mini Flipper. You know what base I'm running on Mini Flipper? Is the old, so this is a boom base that I kind of rebuilt on stream the other day. But the base that I'm running on here is this base. Let me see if you can see it. which is the old Stephanie base. And so let's see how that's doing. So it always did good for me in low legends when I pushed as a Talon 14. So I rebuilt as an 18. And look at this base. And you see those numbers? I'll read them off. But it's got a 1 star, 2 1 stars, a 0 star, another 1 star, a 3 star, a 2 star, a 1 star, a 0 star, and a 1 star so far. So that base does good. And like I said, I'm only in Dragon 29 right now. But I remember when I pushed Legends as a Talon 14, I'd run that base at the beginning of the season until about 5,300 trophies. So from 5,000 to 5,300 trophies. And I'd move up really quick because that base used to just get tons of 1 stars. It always has. Let's see here. I think my other base, I'm running a different base on my main. Let me see. I'll check it. Let's see how this base is doing. This base is all 2 stars and 1 star. And it has how many attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll show you the base. I got it off X if I still have the base. I don't have it there. I can show you off here in this part though. So it's kind of smaller. Let's see if I can get it on the camera. It's this base. It was a ghost base. Yeah. It was a ghost base. So, it does decent. All 2 stars. No one's 3-starred it yet. Not that many attacks. So, but we are in lower leagues. So who really knows until I get pushed up to Legends. I want to get pushed up to Legends because I do stream. And I'm going to start pushing it for the content. And I'll be doing my ranked hits probably tomorrow. At least on my main and my second account. So we'll be doing that. I just want to get up to where I have better raids if I'm just doing star bonus or whatever for on stream. And I'm hitting actual 18s and stuff instead of just the crap bases I was hitting. But I really like Town Hall 18. I don't know how you guys are feeling about it, but I enjoy it. I don't like that they nerfed the Revenge Tower, but that's just my personal preference. Hey, what's up, Red Devils? All right, sorry. I didn't see your chat on my phone. I thought it would show up. But I see you now, Red Devils. And then Dylan Zilski. Hey, thank you. But yeah, I got some newer emotes here. I'll spam them all. These are the free emotes that any follower gets, I believe. That's right. And these are some of the sub emotes that I got. And probably my favorite one is this cracked one. It's animated. So it says cracked and then it explodes. It's probably my favorite. I like the GG too, the animated GG or the regular GG even. And then I have a cracked emote on there, but I'm going to get rid of it. And the Twitch gave me that green high emote. Yeah. But how are you guys doing today? I don't know why. Oh, it's doing that because I got that. But I got some emotes for the stream. I'm working on my sub badges. And I'll get that up there. And then we'll do sounds and alerts coming up next. And then, yeah, we're just waiting till after tax season. We'll get a computer. And we'll go from there. That's kind of where I'm at. Click home. Pull up the chat on here. I can see more on the iPad. Well, yeah, that's where we're at. There is sub badges on there, like mine shows right there. It's supposed to be a pop bumper cap, but I don't like how it came out now that I see it on there. It's too small, that 18. So I don't know why for sub badges they have you upload it in 3 different file formats. I don't know what the other formats are used for. They have like 72 by 72, 36 by 36 pixels, and 18 by 18. 18 by 18 is what they used for the sub badge, so I'm going to have to come up with something better. Make it look more like a pop bumper cap. I wanted a pinball pop bumper cap. And the higher version looks pretty good, 72, and I thought that was the version that was going to go on here, but it's not. So I don't know what they even use. What is that for? Like if you're watching on a TV or something, it shows that? I really don't know. Any of you know what the difference is? I guess I can ask Carbon. See what he says about it. But yeah. I don't know. I think that's it. I was just here for that. But if you can follow my YouTube, you can find it on my About page on my Twitch. There's a graphic right there. It says YouTube on it. You just punch that and it brings you to my YouTube channel. You can follow that and subscribe and watch any videos you want to past broadcasts that I've been uploading. I'm trying to get them all uploaded, except I missed out on the first month. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my stream emotes that I was working on, and just kind of talk about the direction of the stream a little bit and where I want to go. So appreciate you guys that stopped in and said hi, and yeah. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to get a computer and make this stream something to do, for fun. I'm having fun with it. I like it. I want to build my community up a little bit, and I want to make it a quality production and have it be a fun place to come to and watch, even though my clashing might not be the best. But I also play Slither.io, which is that snake game. You can see that on my YouTube channel. I have a couple of videos of that, and I'm doing fun things. I'm going to do some more in real life content. I want to do like a pinball show and stream that. That's kind of in the works. I need to get a gimbal though for the phone when I go ahead and do that. And then what else do I need to do? Or what else do I want to do that I want to talk about? I have some other surprises too that I'm kind of thinking that I think would be cool and kind of different and be fun to watch. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. Hope you guys are having a great day though. I know I'm having a pretty good day. I'm just a little tired. I stayed up late last night working on these emotes, and I'm doing it through ChatGPT. So I'm making the emotes through ChatGPT right now, I'm just trying to do it on my own and learn how to do it. So these emotes, some of them turned out really good, I think. Like I like the sub hype, I like the GG, I like the cracked, the animated ones. I like how I made my little character rounded like a pinball. Yeah, looks good to me. Anyway, I'm just an amateur streamer. Having fun. But yeah, let me see. So I'll show you this. So my and then yeah, I will just go over this. So I signed up to be a Supercell content creator, so I'm in the program now. So that's kind of cool. And it's pretty exciting actually. It's kind of fun. I don't know. They're a pretty neat company. I mean, they give back to a lot of the creators when you get into the higher tier levels of content creator. I'm just like the rookie content creator now, just signed up basically. And then as you get higher levels though, they start giving back to you and your community, like through skins and stuff like that. You can earn, it's like green elixir, I think it is called. And you earn that, and then you can get like 10 sceneries. You can turn it in for like 10 sceneries that you could give away to your community. So it's pretty cool. I'm sure you guys see a lot of creators have these giveaways or whatever, and that's how they're going about getting a lot of it. I mean, a lot of people also buy gold passes for their community and stuff like that and give back to the community that way. I'm looking to do some of that stuff when I get my stream set up and I get a webcam and I get my setup a little more professional. So hopefully in the future we'll start doing some of that stuff too. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, some good stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you here. Everybody that's here, and if you chat, you know what I mean. Like it helps your Twitch stream like get recommended on other, like their homepage and stuff. The more people that chat in your streams, and if you're a growing content streamer, and when I'm doing Clash or whatever, my numbers are going up. Like how many people are coming to the stream and stuff like that. I started off with like basically no viewers, but now when I'm doing Clash, it grows. Yeah, they have some nice things you can get for creator giveaways. Oh, they definitely do. And I modded for Carbon for a long time, and he's the top tier of the top tier, if he's not like, and I modded for like Judo Sloth for a little bit when he was doing Twitch, but he's no longer doing Twitch really. And those guys get all kinds of things. I mean, Carbon's given stuff to us, like for Christmas and stuff. He sent us stuff as being his mods and stuff like that, which is really cool, So, and then he does giveaways in his streams all the time or not all the time, but a lot of the times, especially like during his birthday war and stuff like that, he gets it all set up for that. He saves up for it for his birthday war. That's his big event, now. That and the Creative Master Series, when he started that, and then it became, what it is. He's trying to figure it out now because he doesn't like how the voting goes for creative. He doesn't know how to do that yet. He'll figure it out though. That guy's a smart guy. Anyway, I think that's about it. I'm going to cut the stream. I'm going to raid over to, I think Carbon is streaming, so we'll raid over to Carbon. If you guys can hang out for the raid, I appreciate it. That helps me out. Let me just go ahead and do that. And then type in here. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be working on my emotes, making them a little bit better. Hey, Matt Gizmo. How you doing, man? Yeah, he's still alive. Before I raid off to him, let me show you my emotes I've been working on, some of my emotes. So this is probably my favorite one. It's an animated one. Cracked. Oh, you did? That's funny. I was just doing a talk stream. I didn't feel like doing Clash right now. I'm tired because I stayed up till like 3. So that's my cracked one. I have a sub height that's animated. I got a GG one that's animated. This one I'm going to trash. It's supposed to say cracked and have 2 ice blocks underneath it, but you can't read it. This is the one Twitch gave me. This is my little guy that I shaped in the shape of a pinball now. You can see it better on my about screen. And my Twitch, I updated it with that version. And then I got a nuked one that I'm probably going to trash. And then I have a sub height for the free people, and a GG for the free people, and I have my flat characters for the free people right now. But I just started working on my emotes yesterday. So I have some more ideas and stuff, and I'm kind of playing around with it. So I probably got like the 3 animated I like, and I'll probably keep. I'll keep my little guy, and then I'll probably keep those 2 for the freeze right now. Yeah. I like the crack though, especially if you run it together. I think that looks pretty cool. Thanks for giving Matt Gizmo a shout out, who's a great supporter of so many streamers. He's just a good dude. And so many people appreciate you, Matt, and you need to know that, I appreciate you. You're always, you're like the first one that, I think you auto log into my stream, however you do that. You're the first one here. You beat Arizona Yeti, who I've texted and said I'm going to go live. But yeah, I love you, Matt, man. You're a good dude. And I love your hat. But I was working on my sub badges, but it's supposed to be a pinball pop bumper cap. And you can see by my name the 2 or whatever. But it's not what I like. So when I see the red light, yeah, you are. You're here. I appreciate you. Thank you. But anyway, I just opened a couple coin rolls. I was talking a little bit in the stream what my plans are with the stream and what I've been working on, like sharing my emotes and stuff like that, working on sub badges. I stayed up like to 3 o'clock in the morning last night working on my emotes. And then I woke up at 7, so I'm a little tired right now. And I've been working on my sub badges, and I thought I had it all good, but now that I look at it, that does not look like a pinball pop bumper cap. So I need to make it a lot clearer. Hey, Dark, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, but I'm going to work on that. Here's kind of like my stream plan. I'm going to work on that. I'm waiting to get my taxes done so I can figure out how much money I have to spend on a computer. I want to get a computer, and I'll probably use Air Server to stream my iPad to start. Or I'll buy an Elgato if that doesn't work right away. But I'd like to get a computer, a laptop. I can start with a laptop because I don't have like a base station where I'm streaming from in my house yet. But I'm going to work on the sound effects and my alerts and get those up and running pretty soon. So yeah, that's my goal right now. And I think I can do that before I get the computer. And then, yeah, but I'm enjoying it. But I've kind of decided now that I'm going to go ahead and try to build my stream and my community and see if I can build it up a little bit. It has built up a lot, especially when I'm streaming Clash. Maybe these streams don't do so well because, I mean, it's not Clash. But I have fun doing these streams too and just talking and getting down and sharing some of the insights that I'm thinking and maybe pick your brains for little ideas and stuff. Yeah, just the boring bit to get through. I mean, I'm having fun making these emotes, though. I can't stop. So I'm having fun. I want to get them all dialed in And so they're nice and clean and easy to read, and people can use them in other streams if they want, and maybe something like if anybody has any suggestions or a emote they wish they had, let me know and I can make something. I'm sure, Matt, you're going to make them for your own stream, but yeah, just message and I'll get back to it. Yep. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and raid over to Carbon. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you talking. All that stuff helps, like our analytics with Twitch and who they recommend and stuff like that. All that stuff helps. So I appreciate you guys. You guys have been super supportive. Whenever I do, oh man, what? Whenever I do Clash streams, my numbers are growing when it comes to Clash, so that's good. And I'm trying to push up into Legends. I got 4 more weeks to go before I can get to Legends, if I can make it. I don't know if I'll get past 33. We'll see. I'm not that great of an attacker, so I have to find good defensive bases that work well to get up there. But I have pushed it before in Town Hall 13 and 14. I used to do it all the time. I've been on the leaderboard, the top 200, mid-season quite a few times. I didn't end in the season on the top 200, naturally. I didn't get that high, but I had fun at the beginning and the middle of Legends pushing up. And I think my highest is like 56 something. Yeah, it was a big win. And it was fun. And I made a lot of friends that were pushing, and we would share bases, and hey, my base is OP, you should try it. And they try and they do good with it, and they're all stoked, and then they buy a base or whatever. One of the guys I pushed with and was good friends with online was buying bases from Ghost, and actually they became really good friends. And so he got some really good bases, some really good Ghost bases that like would get a lot of 1-stars, and a lot of times when bases weren't getting 1-stars, So, and he had a pretty good end, like he would buy a base, and if it didn't do well, Ghost would give him his base that he's using or whatever, and then he would slip it to me or whatever. And I never shared it out really. So, and I do the same thing. I find a really good base or whatever, people give me bases too and stuff like that. And if I have a really good base, I'd give it to him, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. And we try to keep it like that. But we were both good about not just sharing it all over. So anyway, yeah. But I got some ideas for the stream too. So we're going to be working on it and trying to make it pretty fun. So I appreciate you guys. I am going to raid off to Carbon. If you guys can hang out, like I said, for the raid, I appreciate it. And Carbon fan. So we'll do that. That should go through. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks. Sorry it wasn't the most exciting stream in the world, but I kind of wanted to go live since I wasn't live yesterday, and I didn't really feel like doing Clashes today on stream. All right, we're going to raid over. Thank you, guys.